Have you ever noticed how our thoughts seem to influence our reality, Mark? Pondered Sarah, leaning back in her chair at the coffee shop. They were catching up, discussing their respective journeys in the ever-evolving world of business.
Every single day, Sarah. It's almost uncanny. You dwell on a problem and it seems to magnify. But focus on a solution and possibilities begin to emerge. Mark, a seasoned entrepreneur, chuckled softly, taking a sip of his espresso.
Our minds are powerful forces capable of shaping the world around us. What we focus on expands. It's not just some new age philosophy, it's a fundamental principle that governs our lives, especially in the high-stakes arena of business. Whether we're aware of it or not, our thoughts are constantly shaping our beliefs, influencing our decisions, and ultimately determining our outcomes. This power of thought, often underestimated, is the key to unlocking unprecedented success in business and beyond.
The thing is, Sarah continued, her brow furrowing slightly, fear can be paralyzing. I've seen companies, even brilliant minds, become so consumed by fear of failure that they stop innovating altogether.
Mark nodded in agreement. Fear is a natural human response, but it can be toxic in a business environment. It breeds hesitation, stifles creativity, and ultimately hinders growth.
When fear takes root in a company culture, it creates a breeding ground for negativity. Teams become risk-averse, unwilling to embrace new ideas or challenge the status quo. This stagnation can be fatal, especially in today's rapidly changing market. Leaders who succumb to fear often project that negativity onto their teams, creating a self-fulfilling prophecy of limitations and missed opportunities. A culture of fear is like a slow poison, gradually eroding the company's potential from the inside out.
Remember Blockbuster? Sarah asked, a knowing smile playing on her lips. They were once giants in the entertainment industry, but they became blinded by fear, too afraid to embrace the digital revolution.
Mark chuckled, and look what happened. Netflix, with their forward-thinking, innovative approach, completely disrupted the market. They saw an opportunity where Blockbuster saw only a threat.
This contrast between Blockbuster and Netflix perfectly illustrates the power of mindset in business. While Blockbuster clung to outdated models, paralyzed by the fear of change, Netflix embraced the unknown with optimism and a willingness to adapt. Their positive, growth-oriented mindset allowed them to not only survive but thrive in a rapidly evolving landscape. Blockbuster, on the other hand, became a cautionary tale, a reminder that resisting change out of fear is a recipe for obsolescence. Section 4. Visualize success, from imagination to manifestation.
So how do we combat this negativity and cultivate a more positive, success-driven mindset?
Visualization is a powerful tool. When we vividly imagine our desired outcomes, we begin to embody the feelings and actions associated with that success. It's like mental rehearsal for the real thing.
Olympic athletes have used visualization for decades to enhance their performance. By mentally rehearsing their races or routines, they create neural pathways in their brains, making it more likely they'll perform at their peak when the time comes. The same principle applies to business. By regularly visualizing our goals, we program our subconscious minds for success. We begin to attract opportunities, make decisions aligned with our vision, and ultimately manifest our desired reality. Section 5. Collective consciousness, the ripple effect of our thoughts.
It's not just about individual success either. Our collective thoughts, the shared beliefs and attitudes within a company or even a society, have a powerful ripple effect.
Think about the stock market. When investors lose confidence, fear takes over and the market plummets. Conversely, a collective sense of optimism and belief in the future can fuel economic growth.
Our thoughts are not isolated events, they contribute to a larger energy field, a collective consciousness. When enough people focus on fear, scarcity, or limitation, it can manifest as economic downturn, social unrest, or even global conflict. Conversely, when we collectively choose to focus on abundance, collaboration, and possibility, we create a more positive, prosperous, and harmonious world for everyone. Section 6. Choosing your reality, the power of awareness.
So what's the takeaway, Sarah? How do we harness this power of thought to create lasting success?
It all starts with awareness. We must become conscious observers of our thoughts, recognizing the negative patterns that hold us back, and actively choosing to focus on empowering beliefs.
The first step is recognizing the power our thoughts wield. From there, we can begin to cultivate self-awareness, identifying and challenging limiting beliefs that sabotage our potential. We can choose to replace fear-based thinking with a positive, solutions-oriented approach. By embracing the power of positive thinking, visualization, and collective consciousness, we can unlock unprecedented levels of success in business and beyond. The choice, as always, is ours.